can't believe we're finally on YouTube. So, yeah, first episode. Hey guys, my name is Shaquandra. Everyone calls me Quan, and I'm a real estate agent here in the Hampton Roads area. And I run a book club called Hush Reads VA. It's been a while since I've been thinking about starting this YouTube. I've been trotting around the idea of starting a YouTube because I am terrified. It just looks like a lot to do. But I said 2026, I'm going to put myself out there. This channel will be strictly on day in the lives, real estate, book club, everything that I just do in my life. So I hope it's some content that you guys want to see, but I look forward to building up the community here. A little bit about me. I am a divorced single mommy. I have a daughter and I have a little dog. His name is Richmond. He is a Maltese Shih Tzu mix. I love him to death. I am from Suffolk, Virginia. I do real estate. I flip homes and I run a book club that hosts monthly book club meetings in person only once a month, and then we also hold free Bookish events throughout the year. We are currently on break in February on the 7th. That's when we'll be holding our romance club. A little bit about my book club Hush Reads is that we support indie authors. We are not one genre based club. We kind of like explore different genres, but they are definitely indie authors. I have a special place in my heart for indie authors because I feel like some of their work has been like 5-star reads for me, and I'm not a person that like just give a 5-star out. I do love dark romance, but dabble in different other genres. Dark romance is my number one genre that I absolutely love. After that is fantasy. Then we're following up with dark fantasy, and for 2025 I was definitely on a romance kick. So I guess I'm a romance girly now, but I would read almost anything besides self-help. Some of my 2026 bookish goals is to definitely discover more indie authors. As always, big for me and big for my club. So I definitely I would like to explore more of those. And I would like to hear from more fantasy indie authors. I feel like there's such like a big range of romance authors that I have not ran into any fantasy. So if you write fantasy as an indie author, please let me know, drop some of your work so I can take a peek at it. I need to actually finish series that I have started, just like Legendborn series. I need to finish the Dark Lord series, and I need to finish Internal Ruin. How did I not finish this book last year? Fun fact about me is that when I read a thick fantasy book, I do like to immersive read. So yeah, like I just didn't finish it because it was such a busy end of the year for me that I was just trying to listen to it on audio. And that is a book that I actually want to understand like what's going on. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put that to the side until I am sitting down and kind of just like making time for it. I'm gonna finish up One Night Stand. I'm gonna finish Internal Ruin, and I'm going to try to finish the Legendborn series this month. I don't know if I'm going to get to the Dark Lord series because some books is thick. Thick, okay? And I don't know if I'm just gonna get to that. So I think I'm gonna save that for maybe like a slow month, or maybe when I go on vacation. I want to make sure I stay ahead of the book event somewhere that's close, maybe like 5 hours out from me. So if you guys know of any events, please let me know. I'm always willing to take a little road trip and dilly dally. So let me know. This year I will be going to Black Romance Fest, and I will be going to Sinners and Stardust. I would like to follow more book creators as well. I can make those relationships and kind of just like put myself out there and, you know, just check out what everyone's doing. Real estate goals is big for me. Whenever I'm planning out real estate, I do plan by quarter. So for the first quarter of the year, I definitely want to get my taxes done, sit down with my financial advisor and plan for the next 3 months, and also to hit 3 million in sales for the quarter. So I'm going to definitely be putting in that work. I can't wait. This is a big year for me. 2025, I did great and I received an award, and that kind of just like put me ahead of things, and I felt really, really, really fucking good at Oops, I don't know if you guys hear, but I felt really fucking good about it. So I kind of want to keep that up and keep it going. If you are looking to build up your TBR for 2026, I'm going to give you a couple of my fucking diehard favorites that I read last year that I think you should add to your TBR. If you don't know Jaquel J by now, you need to get to know her. Just her whole entire universe. You need to start off with the Delgado series. Then you need to hop to the Infernos, Quasim. Then read 10,000 Hours with the Rich Menace, Don Caselli, and Heart of a Goon. All of these was 5-star reads for me. I absolutely had a Jaquel year. She was my most read author in 2025. Completely all 5 stars across the board. A Love Letter to Whiskey by Candy Steiner. This was one of my top reads in 2024, and I actually reread this again last year. If you're a lover girl, you just read it. Elevator Pitch by Evelyn Lay, literally one of my favorites. Absolutely love this. This is for the girls that need to feel something. This is for the girls that just think, oh, I will never ever be loved the correct way. Plus Size Player by Danielle Allen was absolutely one of the best like romance books that I read last year. Only for the Week by Natasha Bishop. I actually got to meet Natasha last year, and this book right here kickstarted my love for Black romance. So hell fucking yeah. Before Dawn by Jada West. She is an indie author, and when I say she is so underrated, it is crazy. This book is actually number 2 in a series, and she had a funny, crazy story about book 1. But I haven't read book 1 yet because this was the first book that I originally had saw. So she had to re-release the first book. But Before Dawn by Jada West, billionaire romance. She is definitely getting love. Interracial romance, and let me just say, Mikhail was book boyfriend of 2025. Absolutely love him. If you didn't hear about this book last year, you had to be under a rock. Vicious Oaths by Annie Davenport. Absolutely ate the hell down. Black High Fae with Grills. I still think about this book to this day. I absolutely loved it. Sixth Couple by Brie Coleman. She's an indie author as well. When I tell you, this was a crazy ass ride. Crazy. And I think you guys need to go follow her, check out everything that she writes. She's also local in the Hampton Roads area. Liar by Ryan Reed was such a crazy story. He was one of our book club picks in October. This thriller was so damn crazy, and I never saw it coming. The twist I never just saw coming. This was such a amazing read. It was a dark fantasy, Maleficent by Cassandra MD. She's an indie author as well, and she was also one of our book club picks for my birthday month. This is book number 1. You guys need to go ahead and get put on before book number 2 come out. Anything she writes, I'm reading. Sheridan Ann, I absolutely just love her. Haunted Love, which was a brother's best friend romance. Pretty Monster, it was a dark stalker romance, and I absolutely love this book. This book was the first book I ever read by her. Darkest Sin, Mafia, hell yeah. Just go read it. Midnight Stage was a dark romance book that involved like the rock star life, and I absolutely loved it. It is very emotional. I will say that. It is so emotional. Definitely need to add this to your TBR if you need a great cry. It's my most taboo read ever. Untamed and Unruly and Wild and Free. Let's just say it involves a daughter sleeping with her stepdad. Yeah. You want a taboo read? Take yourself through here. That's all I gotta say. This was a pitch black dark romance. Ingu by S.K. Presley. She's also a indie author. Absolutely loved her. She writes a wide range of books, but this book right here, if you are triggered easily, this is not a book that you need to read. If you are not a dark romance lover, like a true dark romance lover, you don't need to read this either, baby, because yeah, let's just say one of the characters eat dog food, and the reason isn't good. But I absolutely loved this. This was a 5-star read for me. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate in the Hampton Roads area, please let me know. I would love to help you guys out. If you're a book lover and you purchase a house with me or you refer a client to me, you do get a free book shopping trip. Check me out on other social platforms. TikTok, I am That Book RE Agent. And on Instagram, I am That Book RE Agent as well. And follow the book club, Hush Reads VA. I'm super excited to start this YouTube channel and this journey with you guys. So we'll be seeing more of each other. Happy reading.